channel, everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make one of the best and tastiest dessert. That's going to be a almond cake. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, just let me know you're welcome and I'm happy to have you. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, leave positive comment. Let's get into the video. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to make a lovely and delicious almond cake. So in this bowl, I'm going to add half a cup of sugar. And I'll be using 3 egg yolks in this. For this, you'll need a whisk or you can use a hand blender. So what I'm doing here is try to get the sugar and the egg yolk dissolved. So in this, I have 3 egg white. So I'm just going to bliss them a bit. For this, I'm going to set this aside. And in this here, as you can see, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add half a cup of plain flour. Teaspoon of baking powder. And you're going to sieve this. So I'm going to gently fold this in. You can use a whisk or a spatula. At this point, I'm going to add a bit of vanilla. That's about a spoon of vanilla in this. I'll be adding 2 spoons of ground almond in it. And this is what I'm doing. I'm making the base for the cake first. And it will be going in the oven to bake. Next step is our egg white. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to fold this in. So we have our baking tray here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put some walnut at the bottom, because I want it a bit nutty. And then we're going to pour our mixture in. So the next step for the fillings, I'll be using 3 egg yolk. I'm going to make a small amount of pastry cream, a teaspoon of corn flour, half a cup of milk, and I'll be using teaspoon of sugar in this. So I'm going to incorporate this, and then I'm going to add it to the fire. So once you add it to the fire, you just keep whisking it. Otherwise, it will get lumped up. There's other easier ways to do this, but if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. So now this is come together. I'm just going to add some vanilla in that. So that should be enough. So I'm going to take this off and let it relax. Next thing, what I'm going to add, a bit of butter. If you have a bit of butter or margarine, just whisk that in. So with the pastry cream, just pour it out in a different container. And then leave it to cool, cover it, put it in the fridge, and let it cool. Just spread it out where you want it to cool as fast as possible. But the next step is we're going to toast some almond off. now this is ready, so I'm just going to turn the gas off. So now the base is out the oven. So the thing is, we need to let this cool. So stay tuned. So for the filling, I'm going to add about 300 ml of double cream. You can add more if you want. I'll probably put some more in, but I'll see when I whisk it how it's going to come up. I'm going to use half a cup of sugar, or you can use icing sugar in it. With this type of recipe, I'll be using a bit of rum essence, not much, just a tip of it. I'm going to use a bit of vanilla also. I think the 300 ml should be okay, because by the time I add the rest of the stuff to it, I'll be using a whisk for this. I'm using a machine because it will be a bit more effective rather than me using my hand. So this starts to thicken up now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some cream cheese to this. So I'll be adding up probably about 100 grams of cream cheese. If you want to add more, please do so. Personal preference. Next, I'm going to add the pastry cream. Then I'm going to add almond. I'm going to add about 2 cups of almond to this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to put this in here and put it in the fridge to relax a bit. So this is the bottom part of the base. So basically I need it to turn this way. So I'm going to have to cut this in half. Okay. So I'm going to set this aside. So this now, I need to remove this like so. And I'm just going to set this in here. So this is basically a form of mold for me. I'm just going to reuse in a different way. And our filling, to make it easier, you just put your filling in there. cakes like this, they do take time. That's why at times you go to Spain or France, they cost so much money. These are like €5 per slice. Believe it or not, €5 per slice. So I have some more nuts. I'm just gonna sprinkle in that. Now with this, I could turn the other side, but I'll turn it this side because I really want a flat base. So let's go ahead and push it down. That's what you want. I'm using a spoon because it reaches the corners better. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take it on the side. So now I'm going to take it on the side.